So cartoons, peep this. Now cartoons have one of the goofiest characters, the stupidest characters, the funniest characters, and the craziest characters. But they also have one of the most OP characters of all time. Like literally Ben 10 is one of the most overpowered characters, Bill Cipher is one of the most overpowered characters, and Bugs Bunny, SpongeBob, etc. So today's video, I will be breaking down their feats, how strong they are, etc. and what their capabilities are. And let's get started. Now SpongeBob, if you rip him, he's still good. If you punch him in the stomach, he's still good. There's nothing you can do. You still good. He's still good, my heart. He's still good, bro. Like if you fight SpongeBob, there's nothing you can do other than dry him up. That's the only thing you can do to get rid of him. He can punch you. He's not the strongest, but hear me though, he's the strongest because you can't. If you just rip him, there's nothing you can do about it. He's gonna come right back. If you punch him in the stomach like that bully did, he's just gonna pull it back. He's a sponge, so he's just gonna bounce right off of him. That's why he's the strongest. We have previously seen on a lot of episodes what he can do, etc. He knows how to fight. So if you fight him, oh, he look goofy, he won't do a thing. He's just a good boy. He won't do nothing. Yo, SpongeBob, you better get out the way. Because if he gets buff, he's gonna beat you up and you're not gonna stand that chance. So the reason why I put him on this list, you see SpongeBob, you better get out the way. He's gonna beat you up and you're not gonna stand that chance. So the reason why I put him on this list, he has good durability, knows karate, you feel what I'm saying? And he's a sponge, so he can really throw at him. You can just throw it back. First person I have to put on this list, he is one of my favorite, and just soak up something and just throw it. You know how strong that is? He has 3 more beats. The leaf blower scene, we all remember what he did and how he used the leaf blower. He literally sucked the water out with the leaf blower, literally, and they all almost died. That Toon Force is crazy. The second one, it has when he had that. You see me do it again. That's the second one. We already know why it has to be in the Toon Force thing. And then the third one has to be maybe something from one of the movies of him being able to do something incredibly tough. And he really is strong. He literally can survive against lava. He can be. You know how strong that is? Like I'm not saying he's and his Toon Force is just incredibly tough. He's able to survive so much. The second, Ben 10 is on this list because of Alien X and so many other aliens that he has. He's just extremely versatile. Has a different type of aliens in every single different Ben 10, from when he was 10 to when he was the second version of Alien Force to the third. And now they all have Alien X, right? But only 2 of the Ben 10s actually use Alien X. And one time when he used Alien X, he froze. But if you actually know how to use Alien X, he is unstoppable. Ben 10 is just so many different aliens that do different things. Most of his aliens, like he has some aliens, I don't know the exact name off the top of my head again, but I know the aliens. One can stop time. Like literally he's a clock. Like Clockwork, he can stop time. Atomic, he can literally manipulate atomic nuclear waste and throw it at you. Extremely OP, extremely tough. Feedback is his electric alien, but I think he had to stop using him. But he was also tough. He has so many different aliens that are extremely tough, but we all know his heavy hitters. Forearms, heavy hitter. Humongosaur, heavy hitter. And Way Big, his heavy hitters. Those are his actual heavy hitters. But I know probably in the comics, etc., that he has so many different aliens that could probably wipe the floor with all the other aliens. And like literally every single Ben 10 character beat Vilgax. Every single one. I think that is the only threat in Ben 10. I remember every single Ben 10, the original, the second one, and the third one. There was no like major threats other than Vilgax. And other than that, that's about it. I don't think there's any other threats. And another thing that actually makes Ben 10 even really, really strong, boom, he's in any universe. He can scan you, and you're in his watch. So basically, whatever your form is, he can be the better version of you. So any person, any alien, scan, he can be you, be better than you. He can beat you, more swaggy, more OP, more better, etc. That's why he's the best. Now, I'm pretty sure he beat absolutely everybody in the show. He might have lost against Vilgax and he didn't have any choice, but then he got it back. Albedo, he lost to Omnitrix, but he got it back. But I don't think Ben 10 really has a high losing rate. I think he might lose maybe here and there. So I feel like he is one of the strongest, literally because of Alien X, different aliens. Plus, if he scans, you can be the better version. And he has so many different aliens. And when he actually has You see Ben 10,000, he has so many different aliens. So imagine if all the Ben 10s had all the aliens. They would be too OP. I'm telling you, that's why he's the second strong. Now hear me. If I missed any of their extreme feats, please let me know. Again, there is so many things from these characters that I know they're able to do. They're so strong, so OP. I don't remember everything. I know in SpongeBob there were some movies where he was incredibly tough, some episodes, etc. Ben 10, same thing. But we have 2 more characters left. I will be doing a part 2. If you want a part 2, please let me know. I do have some characters. I know you're gonna be like, how did you forget Uncle Grandpa, Beast Boy, etc. We'll do parts and parts and parts, because I already know you guys are maybe gonna like this series. So yeah, the third person comes from the Looney Tunes franchise. What's up, dog? Mr. What's up, dog? Mr. Risen Up Your Shorty. Mr. He's in Multiverse. Mr. He's in Space Jam. Bugs Bunny, the charisma. Bugs Bunny is just all around tough. He can literally trick you into doing something, make you fall for your own tricks. He can make you fall into anything, and he's just like that. But one of the biggest reasons that I really have him on this list is you guys are forgetting there is one episode in Looney Tunes where Bugs Bunny was literally writing Daffy, and Daffy was right there. He was talking. He muted Daffy. He turned him into something else. Like, this dude Bugs Bunny could literally turn you into anything, and you will not be able to walk. He will literally turn you into a worm. You know how your woman be like, "Would you still love me if I was a worm?" No, and no, you're cooked. He can do anything. His biggest feat is literally that he can change reality. Any reality. Doesn't matter who you are. He has that pen and paper. You're cooked. If he just wants to erase you, you're cooked. You can't do anything. If he wants to erase your legs, you can't do anything. You're gonna be like, but Uncle Grandpa's better than him. Beast Boy stronger. Gang. Bugs Bunny. Another cartoon character. If you are erased from reality, you are no longer existing. So how is Uncle Grandpa gonna be Bugs Bunny, who can erase you from reality? Look at me. How is he gonna beat him? What is he gonna do? He can erase you. Everything. I'm not gonna say he really knows how to fight. He's just more of like a trickster and a eraser. He is in Multiverse, but he's not really like SpongeBob or Ben 10 or like any cartoon characters that really like fight with their hands. He's more of like, I'm gonna trick you, trickster, very smart, good IQ, and he's gonna erase you. That's his highest feats. But yeah, he does have some feats in the games, like Multiverse. But are we really gonna count that? You feel what I'm saying? Are we really gonna count that? I don't think we're gonna count that. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying he's stronger than Ben 10. But I just think he is one of the strongest, just because, bro, got a pen and paper, you're erased. He's smart, and most of these cartoon characters, they may be a little bit smart or a little dumb or might fall for a trick. So that's why he got to be in this list. I'm not saying this dude got like hella feats, but from Looney Tunes, I remember there was one episode, like, he had a pen and paper, he erased, bro. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. He's gonna erase you. He's gonna erase you. He's gonna erase you, bro. There's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do to stop. Now, you know how I just said those other characters are the strongest? Now, this is not ranked, but Bill Cipher can enter your mind and make you think anything, and you basically might lose. This dude can snatch your soul. Wait. He can snatch my soul? What is he, Ghost Rider? What is he? What is he? Big Mom from One Piece? This dude is literally a bunch of characters into one. And he looks like a Dorito. This dude is literally every character in one. He can snatch your soul. He can get into your mind. Like, anything. He can get into your dreams. He can literally possess your body. Do whatever. You wake up, you're already done. And I'm pretty sure he was pretty smart too. And he was like 10 times ahead. So you're telling me, if he can snatch your soul, I don't think any of these other characters would be able to survive against that unless they have something that can match that. Like I know Ben 10 has Ghost Freak, so like I can see like they would both like probably like, you feel what I'm saying, be a good match. But Bugs Bunny, I don't know if his Toon Force is that tough. And I know, listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm never saying I'm right about everything. I'm just putting my ideas into this video. So if you want to debate about it and there actually is some higher fees or this character is better than this character, please correct me. I'm never saying I'm right 100%. I'm having fun with content and I decided to do this video. So if you have anything to add or this person's really better than this person, let me know and describe their feats and then I'm going to look it up and etc. But let's get back to that. But you see what I'm saying? Like there's certain characters that are just strong, like super duper strong, and then super duper super OP. And I feel like Ben 10, SpongeBob, and Bill Cipher are one of the most OP characters that I can ever think of in my life. Yes, you have Beast Boy, but we're gonna talk about him in a different video. Bill Cipher though, I don't know all his feats, but snatching your soul, you're cooked. If you can snatch it, possess it, and you no longer possess your body, you're just done. You're just a walking corpse. When he's in your body, you're just done. You feel what I'm saying? You are done, donezo, cooked. Like if he see me and he got into my mind, you can't do anything about it. If he gets into your dreams, that means when you're sleeping, he's inside, he's in your dreams. And I'm pretty sure he has so many different other stuff. Like I think he's an immortal. He can fly, like he can levitate, and I think he can shapeshift, and so many other abilities that I just think is unbeatable. And if you know a cartoon character I can beat him, please let me know. But I just think it's super unbeatable, bro. Super unbeatable, bro. I don't know if anybody's really gonna stand a chance against my dog Bill Cipher. Now if you like this video, please let me know, and I'm going to see you in the next vid.